Hello everyone. These first couple of exercises will be drawing lines. Um, Lines tell a story. You you have to understand what lines mean on drawings, whether you're sketches or digital drawings or drawings that you're trying to tell a client, show a client your ideas. Why a line is thin, why a line is thicker, and why some lines are heavier than all the rest of the other lines. There are dash lines. There are all types of different line types, line weights, and we'll introduce those in a couple of exercises. Uh, Whether it's lines like this, where there are thin, thicker than thickest, or if you're completing a set of drawings digitally, you can see here that some of the lines are dashed here. Some have different line types. Some lines are thicker than others. Some are thinner. All these lines, when they're put together, especially in a drawing set, tell a story and tell the builders what to build. But this whole sheet, the drawings anyway, exception of the lettering, tells again a story, and it's all comprised of lines. I have some sketchbooks that probably just want to show you really quick that these lines, again, are very important. You look at this drawing and yeah, it's a drawing, it's completed, but a lot of lines, there's some curves here, but there are a lot of controlled lines. Study for a shelf. Some hatching diagonally. Some more drawings. Study for a detail. I was working on this project. A light alcove. Doing some stair sections. Drawing for fun, a reflection. A lot of hatching. Comprised of little tiny lines. You gotta have a lot of patience for that type of drawing. Another hand sketch with line work. Church, a lot of line work again. Now these lines are all freehand; they're not straight. I try to draw them straight, as straight as I can. The hatching is a different style. It's the Museum of Science and History, and again, lines that are relatively straight. Did this take a lot of practice? Yes. Yes, it did. And some lines, aren't straight, or what you think may be straight, just because. Some studies here of a column, study of a door and its panel. Again, everything here is freehand, and here's a drawing downtown. This hatching pattern is a pattern that I like, going 45, opposite 45, vertical, horizontal. But if broken up here, these are all little bitty lines, that tell a story. This, hopefully you'll take this class. This is a sketching class. I use some of these books for the sketching class that I taught. A little bit more disciplined with these drawings, not so much loose. But I really wanted to show you, that when you create a sketch, you will have some lines that are you want to be fairly straight, and some lines not to be fairly straight. Controlling those lines is something that we will work on, and I continue to work on. And I even like to sketch on napkins. I love sketching on napkins, and I love barns. So each of these sketches here are comprised of, yes, lines. So in its really fundamental form, understanding lines and line work is very important. And the first couple of exercises that we do are going to help you understand basic line work.